Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to today's Daily Tarot Love Reading. Today is Tuesday, October the 22nd. The time is 12:36 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It's a beautiful day in the world. It really is. I'm experiencing, right? There's just beautiful energies of unconditional love. It feels amazing, right? I have this beautiful ringing in my ears. So before we start today's tarot love reading, I'm just going to share for a little bit with you guys. So I'm not ashamed to say, I'm all about the divine feminine energy. I really am. I really like embracing that energy. I love the energy of the Empress. In fact, that's an energy that I've been seeking, right? Trying to make changes on my end in my own life so that I'm able to open myself up to bring that energy back in my life, right? And I realize it's Empress energy and I'm a guy, but I'm so comfortable with that because it's a beautiful energy. So what I want to share with you guys is, for the last 4 or 5 nights, the evenings are very magical for me, right? I feel amazing energy, very similar to the energies that I'm feeling right now. What I do is I like to take a bath at night, and so I go into the bathroom and I fill up the bathtub. I set the temperature just right. I light a candle, and I love to turn out the lights. And literally, I'll take my speaker in there and I speak with energy. I speak with spirit before I start that, and I let spirit know exactly what I want to feel, what I want to take on, what I want to experience, what it is I'm seeking, right, from that bathtub experience. And then I just hit shuffle. I turn the music over to energy, right? And honestly, every night it's a beautiful experience that I'm just able to feel just amazing energies that I'm so well aware of, right? There's no denying them. And I've been kind of writing down and describing in detail, right, many of the energies that I feel, like physically what it is that I'm feeling, looking for guidance, looking for direction, and in many ways music speaks to me. Energy is connected with electronics in so many ways, right? With our lights, with music. That's how energy works with us. So I trust every time, and I love that I trust because energy always shows up. Just like with tarot, I trust every time. I trust in the cards that come out, and it's just beautiful how they come out. So anyways, I enjoyed a beautiful bathtub experience last night, and then I was sitting on the bed and I was studying tarot, and that's usually when my intuition comes in and really connects with me. And like I've mentioned before, I have lots and lots of notes in my phone, right, of just these random intuitive thoughts and understandings that I've gained along the way. So last night, energy spoke to me and it said, I am Sam. And it continued, it said, so Sam I am. And Sam I am. I am Sam, and Sam I am. I felt the power, the energy in that. So I actually wrote that down in my notes. And, I've been seeking for guidance and direction, looking to be able to manifest, right, and bring more of this Empress energy, this very nurturing, loving, unconditionally loving, compassionate energy in my life. And I feel that energy coming back. And I want to thank my guides, angels, and teachers for providing me all the guidance that they have. So it made me think of one of my favorite movies. It's called I Am Sam. So I pulled it up last night. I was able to find it on Amazon, and it's a beautiful movie, right? For those, I don't want to get into the details of what the movie's about, right? But there's just such a beautiful message that's there, right? And you're seeing such purity in an individual, right? And you just love and you appreciate the purity, right? And the unconditional love, right? That's taking place, and it's played by Sean Penn, who's the father, and the daughter is Dakota Fanning. So anyways, it's a very moving movie, and it was just So happy to be able to have that intuitive understanding, right? To be able to watch that movie and be able to connect myself and feel those energies. So anyways, thank you very much for letting me share with you guys. Try that out, try that out in your life, turn it over to energy, right? Speak with your guides, your angels and teachers. Ask them for those intuitive understandings that you're seeking, right? The kind of direction and guidance that you're seeking. Ask for the signs, the synchronicities, right? And I've asked for those, and I'm seeing those all over the place. What I'm seeing a lot of is I'm seeing a lot of numbers in twos, right? So I'm seeing a lot of 11, a lot of 1133s, 55s, 44s, 77s, 88s. So anyways, yeah, it's a fun experience. So I'm really looking forward to sharing today's tarot love reading. I have some zodiac readings to do today as well. But I don't know, I just really enjoy connecting with you guys on this level with these daily readings. So last week I was working on the zodiac readings, so it's difficult to find the time, but I'm putting more of an effort into finding the time this week to be able to keep these daily love readings up and rolling. So thank you very much for letting me share. Thanks for letting me be here, for tuning into the channel, and for listening and trusting intuitively. So let's get started with today's tarot love reading. So I'm going to read, I have this book, a great friend gave me this book. It's called Change Me Prayers. It's by Tasha Silver. It's the same author of the last book. But I was looking for something to share in today's tarot love reading, and I opened up this book and I opened right to this page, right? Just love energy and the way it works. So I'm going to read this out loud. It's called Divine Trust. Soul family members. Divine trust. Change me, divine beloved, into one who always trusts where you guide me. May I always have faith in following your lead. Let me bless my life's unfolding in all the ways that are right for me. May I always know all that is occurring in divine order, and every need is always met in the right time and way. May I always trust. May I always know, may I always trust you. May I always know we are one. Sorry, I slipped up at the end there. Yeah, I don't know, I feel powerful energy when I read that out loud, and it meant a lot to me when I was reading it this morning, so I wanted to be able to share that with you guys. So thank you very much for giving me the chance to share it. Okay, so let's just have some fun, right? Let's have some fun in today's tarot love reading, and let's just see what we can manifest and create with love. Okay, so going into our reading, I'm going to pull an energy from my Black Moon astrology cards. This energy is going to serve as, in many ways, this might be the spiritual message, right, of what's taking place behind the scenes, right? What's being learned here? What's going on, really? Move the speaker away from the microphone a little bit. I think it might be too loud. Okay. Interesting. Okay, here we go. So we go into today's tarot reading with the Aries card, which is I am. It's so ironic that I was just talking about that, right? Receiving an intuitive message last night. I am Sam, and Sam I am, right? So here we are with the Aries card. And I had a feeling today, right? I was really speaking, having a great conversation with my guides prior to going into today's tarot love reading, right? So I feel like we're in for a fantastic reading today. Okay, so let's see if we can understand this energy a little bit more. Keeping in mind, of course, that, the details in all of our lives, they're all just a little bit different. But the better I feel like we can understand what this energy entails exactly, better chance we have of understanding where it fits, where it applies in our life, right? Because we're all on our own individual journey. Okay. All right, so to begin with, there's a quote. It says, "I guess I'm just a natural warrior." The Aries card says that it's okay to push now. Just don't push too hard. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, and the energy of this card is that of a dynamic trailblazer. Aries is the fire of creation. So this is equivalent to the Ace of Wands in tarot. This means Arians can be highly creative since they are impatient. They are also blunt and to the point. They make no effort to pretend to be something other than what they are, which in their eyes is number one. Everyone needs to understand this. Arians tend to be genuine people who are not into playing games. They like matters to move fast. Since Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, it is represented by the primal human, one who must protect and defend. Okay. So here's the Aries card in brief. Acting without thinking, assuming the role of leader, demanding to be the most important one, not wanting to be wrong, being rash, being in a rush, being provoked or tested, facing challenges that stir you into action. Say that again. Facing challenges that stir you into action. Bumping your head, having headaches, sports, athletics, team players, being number one in the game, seeing everything as a competition, wanting to prove you're the best, coming out on top, winning, taking chances with good results, being arrogant, losing your temper, combat, weapons, fights, troublesome people, dealing with insults from insensitive people, purchasing fast, big, or loud items, the colors red, orange, and bright blue, thunder and lightning, sudden storms, trips in the mountains, exploring uncharted territories, the vastness of nature, a love of large and strong animals. Key ideas with this energy are competition, zest, lust, speed, feeling tired, being a leader, weapons, and sports. All right, so what I'm feeling, right, from the energy in this specific card is this is about movement. This is about change. This is about literally taking action. Taking action, and what I'm feeling is very positive in all the good ways, right? Okay, I'm not going to forget today to tap the crystal healing bowl, so let me take a moment and do that for us real quickly before we pull out the universal tarot cards and actually get into the tarot reading itself. So keep in mind, this is just the perfect time, right, to breathe in deeply, right? Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Allow yourself to step into a space and a place where you're just open to hearing and receiving any messages that are here, right? Removing ourselves from the outcome of the reading. Just trusting energy. Still going on this end. It was fantastic here on my end. I mean, when I tapped it, right, it was like starting out with nothing, right? We started with nothing and it created this beautiful vibration and energy. I always wonder, right, how does that fit and incorporate into today's tarot reading? Okay, so we're gonna have some fun. All right, guides, angels, and teachers, tell us what's happening in the world of love. Right? Share any messages with us that we need to hear. Help us to gain a better understanding of what it is we're seeing or not seeing in our lives, and what it is we need to do, right, in order to be able to create more love and happiness, more joy, more abundance in our lives. I want to shuffle one more time here. I say that because when I cut the deck, right, you can feel it when you're doing tarot, right? You can feel when a cut is right and when it's not. And I wasn't feeling it on that cut at all. Okay. All right, so the opening energy taking us into today's tarot love reading begins with the Ace of Pentacles. Aces represent beginnings, right? So just briefly, right, what this card is about. This is a beginning, right? Notice the hand, right? It's almost like it's the hand of God, right? Coming in, presenting this pentacle, this beautiful pentacle for you. I just noticed, right, all this illumination, right, that's coming from this pentacle. I don't know if the other aces, if they have this, right, but look at the illumination, right, that's coming out of this specific pentacle that's connected to this beginning. All right, tell us more. Okay, coming in next, we have Temperance, which is the card of Sagittarius. So you may be a Sagittarius or have a Sagittarius in your life. The energy in this card, what it represents by itself is, this is just reminding us, right? This is reminding us, trusting in the divine, right? Similar to that prayer that we read going into the reading, right? Trusting, being patient, knowing that the universe, right, has a handle on everything, right? It's a balanced energy with a foot in the water and a foot on dry land, right? Water representing our emotions and feelings. So a balance, right, with those emotions and feelings. The other foot on dry land represents our presence here on earth, right? So that's our experience in the 3D. So a lot of times there can be an imbalance there, but here we're seeing balance, right? And it's this balance, right? That's what brings about divine and universal timing. Okay. All right. Coming in next, we have the Devil card, which is the card of Capricorn. So here we see, right, two people, male and female, and here they are, right? They're bound together. And I was looking at the tarot cards this morning, right, and looking specifically at this deck of cards, and I'm looking at this card, I'm looking at the Lover's card, right? And what I was feeling intuitively is we're looking in many ways at the same images, right, of these two people. It'll be interesting to see if the Lover's card comes out in today's reading, so I can show you guys what I'm talking about, right? But right, so the Devil card, this is connected to our egos, right? So I feel like this is a connection, to the dark side, to our shadow side, if you will. I don't want to say dark side, shadow side, right? So this is the shadow side, right, of these two people, right? And they're, in some way, shape, or form, they're connected with their shadow side. Okay, coming in next and showing up at the center of today's tarot love reading, we have the Two of Cups. So we have the beginning, the Ace of Pentacles, taking us into the reading, right? And this is showing up at the center of the reading, which puts some significance and some importance on this energy. This is about two people coming together in union, right? Coming together in union in beautiful divine timing. Here they are, right? Sharing this cup. Cups representing emotions and feelings. Right? So, for many, this can represent romantic love. Right? There's no denying the closeness of the connection, the energetic connection that's shared by these two. They have so much in common, right? Very like-minded with their thinking. I feel like they're both very intelligent. They're both very clever too. Tell us more. All right, coming in next, we have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands, the energy by itself, this is representing the energy of the courageous risk taker, right? Getting ready to set out. He's getting ready to embark on an adventure. Here he is standing on the shoreline. He's looking out to the waters, right? Notice he's holding a world in his hand, which could represent the energy of travel, right? So, there may be some travel involved, right? For one or both of you, I feel like it's coming in. It's about this Two of Cups relationship. So the two of you getting ready to set out on a journey together. Keeping in mind, it's all happening in divine timing. cards are coming out really easy. Okay, coming in next, we have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords represents air sign quality. So it could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Queen, so we think of female energy. Again, doesn't have to be, right? But the Queen of Swords, this is kind of it's a pretty serious energy, right? Great energy to use when it comes to, taking on this energy if there's changes that we need to make in our lives, right? What does the Queen of Swords energy do? Right? She cuts out, she removes the energies in our life that are just no longer serving us in order to free our energy up, right? In many cases, to raise our vibration, to make way for the beginning, right? The Ace of Pentacles beginning. Oops. Sorry about that. Yes, I do know how to shuffle. I keep my hand, I like staying loose, right? I try not to be too rigid. So I'm working on, finding that balance, right? That perfect balance. Every now and then the cards get away from me a little. Okay. We have our next energy here. So coming in next, and this is coming in attached to the Temperance card, we have the Hierophant, right? So the Hierophant, this is representing the energy of Taurus. So some of you may be a Taurus, or you have a Taurus in your life. Maybe a Taurus is part of this other, this Two of Cups. This is about taking on a higher level of thinking, right? Looking at things from the big picture perspective, right? Thinking with our intuitive self, trusting our intuition. Trusting our intuition, right, as it's coming in connected to divine timing, right? Divine timing connected to trusting that inner feeling, right? That guide that serves as our compass. All right, tell us more. Okay, coming in next, and this is coming in attached to the Devil card, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles, it's going to represent the energy of a couple different things. Right? He's been working in the hard, right? Working hard to manifest these Seven Pentacles. So what I'm feeling it's representing, it says it's coming in attached to the Devil card. So it's attached to these two people, right? These are seeds that have been planted. And now he's stepping back, right? He's planted these seeds, right? They're beginning to manifest. He's waiting to see, right? What exactly is going to come next? What's going to come next from all these seeds that have been planted from previously? Wow. I had a feeling we were going to have a fantastic tarot love reading today, and we are. Right, next we have the Ten of Cups, and this is coming in at the center of today's tarot love reading, coming in attached to the Two of Cups, right? So here, I'm just going to hold these energies up for you guys. Again, we're just having some fun here. Okay, so showing up here at the center of the reading, right? So there's importance and significance, right, of what's taking place here. We have two people coming together in union, right? So there's a newness to this, right? For many, this Two of Cups is representing maybe coming together, right, for the first time in 3D, right? But I feel like these two people right here, they're spiritually connected, right? Absolutely spiritually connected, right? Maybe even telepathically connected. Very well aware of one another, feeling one another's energy. What is this relationship all about to the two of them? Ten of Pentacles, right? This is like fairy tale stuff. This is dreams, right? All of your hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true. I mean, look at the 10 cups, the fulfillment, right, that's connected to this relationship. It's beautiful. The 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It's representing speed and movement. Wow. Okay, I love it. The cards are just coming out. Coming in next, we have the 4 of Wands. So the 4 of Wands, this is coming in attached to the 2 of Wands, right? So the 2 of Wands is the adventure, right? Getting ready to set out and embark on an adventure. 4 of Wands, this is a beautiful energy. This is representing commitment, right? For many, this can represent marriage, right? It's the union. It's the solidifying, right, of this 2 of Cups relationship, right? It's making it real, it's bringing it together in the 3D. Right. Bring out the Ace of Pentacles again. It gets scooped up from before. Okay. So coming in next, and this is coming in attached to the Queen of Swords, right? We have the 4 of Cups. So here we have, right, the hand of God coming in, right, to bring about this cup, and he's staring at these 3 cups in front of him, right? So it's representing the energy of boredom, right? This is being stuck in many ways, right? It's that energy of just knowing and feeling within you that that what is out there for you, what's out there for you is this, right? This 10 of Cups kind of connection, right? This beautiful, it's just experiencing life from a higher vibration and sharing this beautiful experience with somebody else, right? Knowing that this awaits, right? But here, there's a little bit of lack of faith, right? This is, feeling disconnected from that. This is coming in attached to this Queen of Swords energy, right? So I feel like it's this Queen of Swords energy that's coming in, right? Recognizing things, right? Bringing things to our awareness, cutting out energies in our life that are just no longer serving us. Why? Because she's trumping this 4 of Cups energy, right? So that's her job. She's getting rid of the energies that are connected to this energy of boredom, right? Feeling life is not very fulfilling. Wow. Okay. I love working with energy. I love working with my guides, angels, and teachers. So coming in next, this is the energy taking us out of today's Tarot Love reading, right? We have the 10 of Pentacles, right? So this is what lies ahead, right? We have the 10 of Cups showing here at the center of the reading. Right here we have the 10 of Pentacles. We have 3 generations of abundance right here. Right? So it's abundance in its fullest, whether it's an abundance of love, right, of stability, of security, of success, of recognition, of friendships, right? It's all-inclusive abundance. I mean, honestly, I don't know if I could personally put together a better tarot reading than this, right? I just love the energies that have come out here. We're definitely going to go after some clarification. Like I said, we're going to have some fun with this. Feels good to have fun, right? Okay, so I have the cards laid out. Now I need to take a moment and I need to look at the cards. I need to see and feel exactly what it is they're trying to share. I'm going to take a moment to do this because I really want to connect with it. So give me a minute to do this, right? And I have my Crystal Vision Tarot set right here as well, right? To go after any clarification. And I know we are going to go after some clarification. So hang tight for just a moment. Yeah, I mean, so I can just point out real quickly, right? This reading, this is about two people, right? Two people coming together in union. These are two people that have planted seeds from long ago, right? Showing up here as the Seven of Pentacles, right? And it's these seeds that are being planted, are all being manifested, right? And all sprouting, coming about, right? All in perfect divine timing, right? And we see that here with Temperance. But these two people, right? Here we are in the Devil card. There's this chain, right? That's connecting them, right? It's kind of like a silver lining in many ways. What I'm feeling is this is a destined relationship. Truly, it is. It's everything that I'm feeling, and I'm just going to share what I feel. Okay. All right, I'm ready to share the reading with you guys. Okay, so the opening energy taking us into today's tarot love reading, right? What's going on behind the scenes? What is the message, right? What's being taught here? We have Aries. What are the words? I am. I am. So somehow I am, right? That's the energy taking us into, right, bringing together this beautiful love. Okay, next we have the Ace of Pentacles, right? So this is I was calling this a destined relationship, right? And I feel like it's showing us here, right? With this hand of God coming through the clouds, showing up with this beautiful pentacle. And look at the illumination, right? That's coming around the pentacle. Okay, coming in next, here we see Temperance, right? So this is about divine timing. It's about being patient. It's about waiting for beautiful, universal, divine timing, trusting the universe, right? And in order to do so, it's very important for us to follow our intuition, right? Because, we have our experience here in the 3D. That's, we're connected to our ego and such, right? But then we have our essence, our other half, right? This is connecting with our essence, right? Listening to those intuitive feelings, because this is what's bringing about this beautiful divine timing and balance. So, this reading, here we have the Devil card, right? So we're looking at two people, right? Two people that feel that they are destined to be together, right? Destined by this chain, right? That holds them both together. Notice they're both naked too, right? So feeling very comfortable in their skin, feeling very comfortable, right? Being vulnerable and open to one another. Seeds that were planted from the past, right? These seeds all coming together, right, in terms of manifestation now. Okay. All right, so showing up here at the center of today's tarot love reading, we have the Two of Cups, right? So here we see the union coming together. For many, this represents the energy of coming together for the first time in the 3D. Right? I mean, these two have so much in common, right? I feel like they both have stories, right? So many stories, like, to tell and to share with one another, right? And here they are sharing cups representing emotions and feelings. So they're very comfortable with one another, right? And what does their relationship bring them? 10 of Cups, abundance in its fullness, right? This is, I keep saying, fairy tale kind of stuff. This is like all your dreams coming true. This is being able to feel and take on life and experience it from a higher level, a higher vibration. Okay, where is it taking these two? Taking them on a journey, right? Stepping into the journey together, showing itself here as the Two of Wands. Connected to this, right? Where does this journey take them? To commitment, right? For many, this will represent marriage, right? Or at least exclusivity, right? In terms of, like, I know who you are, you know who I am, you are the one that I want to be with. You just know that and feel that about one another, so it comes without question. The details are just, they could be, legalities or something, right? But the commitment is there and shared, right? Willingly, wantingly by both of these two. Okay. And what's been taking place, right, in order to bring these two together? We see it here, the Queen of Swords energy, right? So here we have the energy of boredom, right? Feeling stuck, feeling like there's more out there to be lived and experienced, but I'm not connected to any of it, and I have no idea how it's going to come in, right? This Queen of Swords energy, she's coming in looking right here at this figure saying, hey, I've got the sword, let me do the work, right? I'll come in with my energy and I'll remove the energies that are just no longer serving you. Why? Because I'm connected to this divine timing showing up here in the Temperance card. Okay, and where does it take these two? Right? We already saw the Ten of Cups. The energy steering us out of the reading is the Ten of Pentacles, right? So this is abundance, right? This is like your dreams coming true, honestly. It's abundance of love, of connection, of energy, spirit, relationship, friendships, just abundance in all of its forms. I don't know, I had a feeling that we were definitely going to get a great tarot reading today, and we certainly have. Okay, so let's get some clarification now. Okay, so the first area I want to get some clarification. I want to ask about the Devil card, right? I want to see if we can get a better understanding of you know, this lining that's binding these two people together, right? And what I'm feeling, this is a destined connection. Tell us more about the Devil card. Tell us more about this Devil card, this relationship. Okay, so coming in as a clarifier for the Devil card, right, we have the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands represents a message. Here she is sitting next to her dragon underneath this tree. So it's representing the energy of a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, it doesn't have to be, right? But she's playing her instrument, right, bringing in news, right, bringing in a message, right, of some sort. So a message coming in of some sort about these two showing up together here in the Devil card. Right. Maybe it's the message coming in, the communication. That's what brings these two together. I mean, there really isn't too many areas to go after clarification because it's so clear already. But no, let's continue to have some fun with it. So let's ask about this Four of Cups, right? Showing up here in the corner of the reading. Tell us more about the Four of Cups. Okay. So coming in as a clarifier for the Four of Cups, we have the Emperor card, which is the card of Aries, right? So you may be an Aries or have an Aries in your life. This is representing the energy of having your power, right? Of getting your power back. You know, going from the Four of Cups of feeling, you know, disconnected to stepping into this Pentacles, right? This Ace of Pentacles beginning, this two people coming together and immediately, right, removing that limiting energy of feeling like life is boring, right, and not fulfilling to suddenly you're completely fulfilled, right? And it brings you your power, right? So you can stand sure-footed on top of this mountain, and it opens up so many doors, right? To now you have the vision, right? Your intuition connecting and coming in, showing itself here as this orb that's being flown around by the bird. He wears the horn of the ram, representing intelligence, right? And this person here in this Four of Cups, right, he's not feeling like he has control of his world, right? But here in the Emperor card, he's holding the world that he reigns in the palm of his hand, right? So this is about getting your power back. Just let this Queen of Swords energy do its work. Okay, let's ask for some clarification on the Queen of Swords. Tell us more about the Queen of Swords. Okay, so as a clarifier, we have the Three of Pentacles. So Three of Pentacles is a good energy. Here we see two people, right, working together to create, right? So this Queen of Swords energy may very well represent, could be this female energy right here. Notice that he's looking at her, right, but her back is towards him. They're working together, right, in universal timing with the help of this bird. Carries a seed in its beak, or is getting ready to release the seed, falling on fertile soil to manifest another pinnacle for these two. So beautiful energies. So some of you may be working with another person, right? It's representing this Queen of Swords energy, right? Helping you, guiding you, providing you intuitive guidance in some way, shape, or form. Intuitive guidance, right? For you to learn how to get your power back. Okay, I think we're done with today's tarot love reading. It was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to share it with you guys. Thanks for tuning in to Love and Abundance Tarot. Thanks for subscribing and sharing. All right, if you like the video, be sure to hit like. I like to see the likes. Yeah, it's just it's a beautiful gift for me to be able to have this channel and to show up and to provide these readings to you guys. So I couldn't do any of it without all of your help, right? Your beautiful love and your beautiful support. So thank you so much. Okay, guys, great reading today. Aries, I am. Okay, have a great day.